Ali here with another cosplay review of Genshin. No one's surprised. It is of Kokomi from Genshin Impact. I am so excited but nervous about this cosplay because I love her a whole lot. Her design instantly spoke to me as soon as I first laid my eyes on her, but the cosplays I've seen of her have been a little so I'm a little nervous, but still excited because I love her, and I'm hoping all turns out well. I got this particular Kokomi off of the Cos World. It is a size medium, and I have also seen this one since it's a cosplay Taobao reseller type deal. I've seen it on Pro Cosplay, it's probably on Amazon, it's probably on Aliexpress. It's just, typical Taobao, kind of everywhere. But I am excited to see what it looks like in the end, because the display pictures when I bought it, they looked good. So I'm hoping it looks just as good when I actually pull it out of the bag. So let's find out. Alright, first off we got her tiny gloves. I don't know why they're like half gloves, but here they are. I do like the colors of them. These are supposed to be like little pearls on her gloves, but they're like tiny fake jewels. So we'll likely be replacing those because I'm extra and I want her to look really nice, but you don't have to. I'm just trying to be extra. Let's see how they actually hold up, if I can. So I hate these. Like, no fault to the actual cosplay. This is just her design. I hate these gloves. I don't know how well you can pick up on these. Probably not, but like here and here, so kind of in the creases of the fingers, there's already tears. Like, literally was just trying to put this on to see, can it even be fit on a hand? This is like tearing apart right here. It's like falling apart. This feels like it could like literally fall apart at the seams. They're all this. I keep finding like unfinished seams in here. Not the biggest. Like, I'm not very satisfied with the gloves itself, but it's both at the fault of the cosplay and the character design. Like, I don't know how well you can pick up on that. Probably not at all. They're fraying kind of bad. I don't really like the gloves very much. Honestly, just like, it looks like it was a regular glove and then they just went snip, snip. I cannot make this up. These look horrible. I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt when I first looked it up. I do still like the color. The color is nice, but that is the only thing I like about this. I don't like the gem. I don't like how it's already tearing. The seams are unfinished. It's not a good quality glove. This looks horrible. Alright, we're off to a great start. Alright, next up we have... Okay. The majority of her outfit. Kind of long, so it's hard to see, but these do have cups in them, and typically cosplays that I've had with cups, it's like a toss-up on how good they'll be, but I've bought from the Cosworld's Aliexpress shop before, and the cups in the previous cosplay, they were actually pretty flattering. Hoping that's the case with this, but it also has a big bow in front of it, so I doubt you'll really tell. But, hoping that means good things. The collar looks really nice on this. They match the gloves, which, is nice. I like how big the bow is. It actually has a pretty nice shape to it. I don't know what they like have filled it with. I can't tell, but it's firm and holds the shape very nicely, which is good. I was kind of worried the bow might be like floppy and just not be able to stand upright. I really like the fabric of these right here, though you can see it right here. There is a stain already on it. It's like green. I don't know where green came from, but there is already a stain on this. But the fabric's very pretty. You can see it turning to the pink here. So I do like this fabric. It's nice. There it is. Like, there's some of her fake jewels hanging off of here with some like tassels. There's some elastic to try to keep the sleeves up, which is nice. I see some spots for a clear strap, so that's good because I don't know how you'd be able to hold this up otherwise. Oh, there's some Velcro here. I'm pretty sure that attaches to the tights because I know this cosplay has tights, not shorts. But I'm assuming that's to hold those up because that sounds like it'd be difficult and constantly having to pull them up. I do kind of like the detailing on the back. Makes it look like stars. It's pretty. I'm not seeing as many like unfinished seams or anything on this like I did with the gloves. So the top looks like it's coming out fine, which is good. So that's good news. We're going hopefully in a better direction here. Next up, there's her little Seashell Bow thingamabob. So I was worried about these holding their shape, and as kind of horrible as they feel, they actually hold their shape nice, which is good. It's like foam and not quite cardboard, but it feels like cardboard, which is horrible. It's a good thing you can't see the inside of this because why would you see the inside of a bow? But just kind of looking at it, it's really dirty inside. But I'm expecting that already. But I mean, it gets the job done. There's not a whole lot to say about this. It's not the best quality. It really isn't. But it's just I just kind of needed to hold its shape in the back, and you're not gonna see it that much. But it's not the best. But it looks fine from far away, so I personally will take it. I know I'm not being the best like in terms of fairness, but I'm not really happy with like the way it looks, but as long as the rest of the cosplay looks fine, I think I will take this for what it's worth. It stands up. That's really all I can ask for, and it's not flopping over. So next there's her little collar thing. So first of all, right off the bat that stands out is this. I don't think you'll be able to pick it up too well, but this fabric is beautiful on this. It's like kind of iridescent, I think is the word for it. It's gorgeous. I love the color of this fabric and the way it shimmers. It looks really, really good. These match the rest of the cosplay, which is good. I will likely replace this little gem if I can find one that looks good. If not, I will take this, but I want her to look beautiful, so we'll likely wind up replacing it otherwise. But it's not horrible for like a little gem thing. Looks really good. I like the little jewel hanging off. I wasn't, I don't know why I kept thinking that it wasn't going to be there, but I think it's because it's so small that part of me wondered if it was going to actually be on the collar. Of course it was. It was in the picture. I don't know why my brain came up with that, but I'm seeing like just a few kind of like unfinished seams where it looks like they just took some scissors and snipped at it. Not too many. Not as bad as the gloves. These look pretty good, actually. So, I hope that spells good for whatever else is left. So, like, right after I bought this cosplay, I knew the vision's already gonna be bad. And it's somehow even worse than what I thought. So, it's this kind of just gold foam paper. It's really bad. This little jewel gem thing. It's like partially already coming off of here. It's wet inside. Like, funny because hydro, but like you can't even see the symbol in here at all. I see fingerprints in it. Like, that's all I see is like a thumb or something. It's just like trapped water or something in this. I already bought another vision after I got this cosplay, and like, let me grab it. Look at this difference. First of all, I got a large size because I'm bad at judging and wasn't sure if the small or large would be good. But just the quality is hugely different. I think this was, I got this from like Legacy Crafting. I'll put the name in the description or something because I can't fully remember, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is. It's really good craftsmanship in comparison to this sad thing. So I preemptively got a vision, and it's a good thing I did. Because I did not like how this looked in the picture when I bought the cosplay. So I got this beauty instead. And you know what? I don't care if it's somehow too big. It'll be fine. Next, there's the tights. I don't like that Kokomi cosplays 9 times out of 10 come with these tights because, one, they should just be shorts and like socks or something. 2, I mean, they feel nice, but that doesn't really matter because, well, this is just like the fake skin. And sure, it'll match somewhat okay with mine, but rip to anyone else. You can't like change this. This is just what it comes with. It's skin color, which it's not the best in terms of that. Well, here's the elastic to try to help hold that up, and there it is. The Velcro that I mentioned on the top, that looks like where it'll attach on the tights. The jewel in a spot that I hate that this jewel is here. I really do. I love her character design, but I hate this. Does it need to be there? Why, Kokomi? I mean, overall, I had already a lot of grievances about the tights because, oh, it's tights. I don't like that they're not shorts, but what can you do for tights? They're not bad looking, just the fake skin part is probably the worst bit, and we'll see how well this elastic and Velcro kind of holds up in the end when I'm actually wearing it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it means I'm not constantly like yanking on these to hold them up. So I thought the vision was going to be the worst part, which is why I already bought something to replace it. Something I apparently should have also bought to replace is her headpiece. First of all, pulled it straight out of the bag. A clip broke off immediately. Like, it's not like, oh, it fell off when I was messing with it. No, the clip just fell out of the bag. This is like paper, which is not double-sided. Has this piece of foam here. That's where one clip is, so the other one would go here and kind of I hate this. I hate this. There is not a single good thing to say about this. It's like paper. Can you see how thin that is? I don't know if you can pick up on the noises. It's like paper. What is this? You can see the shadow of the foam here. This clip is broken. This is paper and foam. -5 out of 10. I don't like this. This is so sad. I thought the vision was pathetic. This is the worst thing in the entire outfit. At least I could say kind of some good things about some of the other stuff. There's not one good thing to say about this. I can't. I hate this. So, cosplay actually did come with invisible straps, which is really nice because not all cosplays do. I've had several cosplays, like my official cosplay, for instance, it didn't come with invisible straps, though there was a point to I can wear them. I just stole them from another cosplay, which conveniently I took from the other cosplay I got from the Cos World. So, thanks, the Cos World, for invisible straps. So, that's nice. This isn't part of the cosplay, it's like a little bonus gift. Like a bracelet or an anklet or something. It's like, cool. It's not part of the cosplay, so I didn't even bother to take it out of the plastic, but it's here. It's cool. Thank you for the free gift. And that is everything that was in the bag. So I'm gonna go try her on. So we'll see what it looks like when it's actually all put together. Whoosh. Knox. So here she is, as you can immediately see, because I did not like super glue the other thing. This sucks. I will be replacing this with something else. I do not like this. 0 out of 10. I hate it so much. Overall, I like the cosplay a lot more on me. Like, it's still got some issues. Like, I still hate these gloves. I still hate this. But hey, I can't see that thing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, overall, I think this cosplay is a lot actually better on a person than it is, like, just pulling it out of the bag. Like, you can't, like, really see, but the tights are actually staying up really nice with that Velcro and elastic. I've been, like, walking around a few minutes before I turn the camera on, kind of testing it. It's not bad. It seems to be standing up. I've, of course, only been in this a couple minutes. Not very long. Will it survive a whole con day? I wanted to. I was a little worried about this comfort-wise, but it feels just fine on my neck, which is really good because I have a thick neck and I'm always worried about anything when I put it on my neck, but it seems to be doing really well. You can see this still hanging on for dear life. It's having a blast. So, as you can see, my bra is right out here. I will just be wearing like a like strapless, like sticky bra or something to try to hide the fact, because, well, you'll obviously see the straps there, but the cups in the actual outfit feel fine. They look fine. Nothing really major about that. Oh yeah, pointing down there, this sad little vision. Because it came with it, I put it on, and I haven't actually attached anything to the other vision yet because I like just got that in the mail like last week. Haven't really messed with it yet. But yeah, so this is Kokomi. I forgot to point this out on the sleeves, but I do really like all these details and like little tassels and whatnot hanging off, so I'm actually satisfied with how this looks on me. On like, just like pulling it out of the bag, could not stand it. But it's not bad. I really like it, actually. So the shipping time for this cosplay, it was like a month, a little over a month, in that range. I don't remember the full amount, but it didn't take very long to get here once it actually shipped. About average, I would say. The shipping time didn't take that long at all. Though it did get, this is no like fault to the seller, it did like get stuck in my state for like a full week. I'm like, hello, you're like an hour from my house. Hello. It eventually got here. It came. So, not bad for the actual timing. So, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, but just to like reiterate and stuff, it was a size medium, and this seems to fit pretty well, actually. Nothing's like too big or anything. The tights were my biggest worry because I was worried there was going to be a lot of extra fabric and it was going to bunch up awkwardly on the legs. No, it fits nicely, actually. So I'm really happy with how the overall fit is. Nothing is too big or too small. I gotta, of course, fiddle with this, but maybe when I'm like wearing like a different bra, it'll actually help. But still, it's not bad. It's not like this is falling down too much. That's just me. So, would I recommend this cosplay to anyone? Well, in good conscience, no. But it is like a nice alternative if like you need it to get here fast, you have an event coming up, you just really want the cosplay like now, you don't want to have to wait months and months for a pre-order or any kind of like long processing or shipping time, you want it now, then yeah, sure, it's not a bad cosplay. I'd call this like average quality. It's not bad. When in terms of like the outstanding like Kokomi cosplays that I've seen out there, that would be like Uowo cosplay and Doki Doki cosplay. Would I recommend this over those? Oh, absolutely not. No. But this came to me a lot faster than like those two definitely would have. Even though those Kokomi cosplays came out after I already purchased this, so I did go back and forth like, do I cancel and buy that instead? I didn't, because that sounded like a lot of hassle, but they are really good quality, so I debated on it. But this is a average cosplay. It would come a lot faster than those two would. So if you want it in speed, sure, then you can get this one. I would not say that this is like definitely better than those two, but you know, it's not bad. This wig is actually from Doki Doki Cosplay. They didn't have their Kokomi out when I bought this wig, but I thought this wig was lovely, so I went ahead and bought it from there because I really liked the color. I thought it looked nice, so I enjoy it. It's a little hair floof. I did debate on still, even when I pull this out in between clips, like, do I buy Uowos anyway? I can't say with 100% certainty that no, I won't. But I also can't say I will. It's a back and forth. I would have to think on it a little more. This cosplay still was not, like, price-wise. It was not, like, that much cheaper than those two. And, like, they're obviously better quality, but they would take a lot longer to get here. That's the issue, because I want to be wearing this to Katsucon in February, so I was a little worried about the time restraints. So I was like, okay, Aliexpress, here I come. And of like the cheaper outfits, this one was definitely my favorite, whether it be for color reasons or I didn't like how the top looked or for a number of reasons. This one was my favorite of the not like big name companies like Uowo and Doki. So overall, I think this is, it's a fine cosplay. I'm not upset about it. I'm getting distracted by this the entire time I am talking, and I keep hearing it like brush against my shoulder. So this I hate. I still hate this a lot. So if I do wind up just like keeping this whole thing, like, yes, I am satisfied enough with it, and that way I can wear it to Katsucon, I will just be replacing this because I'm pretty sure I can buy this elsewhere, like on eBay or Etsy or somewhere. This thing. But the overall cosplay is, it's fine. I don't hate the actual cosplay, which is a step in the right direction if you ask me. So, as for my like overall rating of this cosplay, I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10. It's, average. It's not bad. I don't hate it. However, there are things that I do hate about this cosplay, such as, I took it off as you can see. It was driving me crazy hearing it like in my ear. I couldn't stand it. That thing and these gloves, hate that. And that back thing. I can't see it, so I'm trying to forget. But everything else, like the tights actually are not bad. I'm gonna have to like be a little mindful when I wear this cosplay to Katsucon, but they're not bad. I can't talk like, oh yeah, I hate this vision. I already knew I would, which is why I bought another one. So that's another thing I can't really dock it too much on because I already replaced it. So yeah, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. It's average quality. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. It's fine. Though I do like these sleeves. They're fun. But I think I'd like that on any kind of Kokomi cosplay, so those sleeves are fun. Alright, well that is an end to this video. Thank you so much for watching. I am still overall kind of like nervous about this cosplay as a whole, but I do like it enough. So it stands in the average category. I may not be wearing this to my next event coming up, which is Anime Weekend Atlanta. I am very excited for that one, assuming it does still happen. I am gonna try to film. Well, I can't guarantee that I will. So, not sure if anything will show up on this account for that con, but I will likely be taking like tiny videos or just like little TikToks about my cosplays on my TikTok account, so you can follow me there if you want to see any updates, because, well, I'll be posting about cons there. So, very excited for that coming up. That's at the end of October, which is at the point of this filming, it is towards like the end of September. So, a month. I am very excited. Nervous, but excited. Excited. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I hope you guys check out any other videos that I put out. Bye!